Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back. This is Daily Trading Analysis with a quick market update for today, Monday, 18th of September, starting the week. And after Friday's really big sell-off, we have several nuances and details for today. In terms of fundamental data, we don't have any news today nor tomorrow. We are waiting for Wednesday FOMC interest rate decision. So basically, the areas of interest is from Friday's really big sell-off. The first thing that it's worth mentioning is that we are holding that prior's low, that Friday's low, but we cannot. I have two areas of resistance here for the 30-minute chart, and we couldn't even touch the first one. So the first one is this area at 15,400, and look at this open. The open really big candle, but then the first big rejection, another bought up, and now we are moving higher. So basically, indecision today, not only in the 30-minute chart, we can see that in the 1-minute chart, we are just chopping around. This is the first 30-minute candle, but then down, up, down, up, down. There's no clear structure today. We are chopping around, we are moving higher and lower without any clear direction. And basically, this is due to no big news, no news, and everyone is hedging, everyone is waiting for Wednesday. And we cannot just look at price action and try to buy breakouts or buy dips, because basically there's no clear direction, not even in other markets. In the dollar, we are just pulling back a bit, 0.21% on the day. There's still a possibility for a move higher to 105, 106. So dollar is not providing us with any edge, nor the 2-year yield. Look at this huge move on the 2-year yield. Market freaked out to 5.5%. Why is this happening? And the 10-year yield also moving higher to 4.4%. I mean, this is not really usual. So the 2-year yield is in the green, the 10-year yield is in the red. Basically, no direction either. Small caps are in the red at the same spot, the 200 moving average. Tech, apart from Apple, on the news that demand for iPhone 15 is increasing more than expected, 1.94% for Apple. The rest is just mixed sentiment. Google, Nvidia, and Meta. Nvidia, look at this gap fill for today, so we can remove that gap fill and huge candle for today. It's not big on the day, but I think the first thing that we have to notice is this big dip that got bought up. And the red ones, Microsoft, Tesla, and Amazon consumer discretionary, is just feeling the pain, 0.87% on the day. So still fears of inflation, fears of maybe the soft landing is not achievable. Maybe the Fed will raise interest rates, who knows? But what is true is that at these levels, Fed wants to be higher for longer. And markets don't really like that. We are not selling off, we are not pushing higher, we are just waiting. The only thing that continues in the Nasdaq is just this big setup that I'm watching, and I think I'm not the only one. Big rejection on Friday, but the 30-minute chart opens a possibility for this same structure at some point during the week between 15,530 and 590. These two areas, I think if interest rate decisions came just flat as expected, I think we might see this kind of move. But until Wednesday, I think it's not worth trading. Not yet. We don't have clear direction. We are just chopping around, and it's just not worth the risk. The final thing that I would like to mention is that banks are also mixed sentiment. They are mixed in the red. The regional banks are in the red 2%, and the big banks are in the green. So there's there's a lot of indecision, a lot of equilibrium. The only thing that it's really continue higher is crude oil. I mean, this move is just brutal. 91.36 high on the November contract CLX for this year. Huge move. And if you didn't already know, since the beginning of July until now, crude oil is just 30% higher. Look at that. And this is certainly going to impact inflation. So investors, I think, are seeing these prices too high and the outlook is not better. So they are just waiting for markets to cool off, for economy to cool off, see better forward P ratios, better investments. Maybe we have to adjust expectations. So until then, until Wednesday, we just have to be patient. And that's all from my side. As always, thank you for your time. If you find this video useful, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel. I upload videos every single day, plus weekly recap on weekends to prepare the week. If you didn't check out that video, check my latest weekly recap from Saturday, sorry. And I think it will be very useful for you. And until then, I think our best chance for trading this week is just be patient until Wednesday. And remember that discipline and risk management are key for our success. Stay safe, everyone, and see you tomorrow.